How we treat ourselves is in truth how we treat those around us. If you are a taskmaster with yourself, others will feel your whip. If you are critical of yourself, others will feel your high expectations of themselves as well. If you are lighthearted and forgiving with yourself, others will feel the ease and joy of being with you. If you find laughter and delight in yourself, others will be healed in your presence. Peace, friends. My name is Nikki, and welcome to the Body Love Lounge, where we create soft spaces for Black women to experience body liberation. In case you didn't know, yoga is more than stretching on a mat. It's a lifestyle. And as part of this lifestyle, yogis follow ethical guidelines that are called yamas and niyamas. And the quote that I read at the beginning of this video is from a book titled The Yamas and Niyamas, Exploring Yoga's Ethical Practice by Deborah Adele. Now there are 5 yamas and 5 niyamas. The first yama is Ahimsa, which means nonviolence or to do no harm. And this means harms that we do to ourselves and harms that we do to others. Ahimsa is the first and foundational principle that yogis follow, which means that the way that we treat ourselves and not doing harm to ourselves sits as one of the foundations of yoga. So how do we treat ourselves? How can we treat ourselves better? One way we could do that is to connect with our breath. We'll be exploring a technique called Vritti, or coherent breath, or resonant breath. And this is a yogic form of pranayama that involves us equalizing the length of our inhales and exhales. This technique promotes relaxation in the body and the mind by affecting our parasympathetic nervous system and our breathing rate. So for the next 5 minutes or so, we'll be exploring this technique. And I will start us off with the counting, and then you will be free to explore at your own pace. We'll begin by finding a comfortable seat. If you would prefer to take this practice laying down, you are more than welcomed to do so. Whichever position you're in, we're going to invite some length into the spine and some distance between our shoulders and our ears. And if it's comfortable, you can lower the gaze or close the eyes. And know that at any point, if you feel uncomfortable or like this practice is too much, you are more than welcome to release it. And begin to feel grounded. Starting to notice the breath. On your next exhale, empty the breath out. And inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continuing with this at your own pace. Allowing the breath to be gentle and smooth. So no gripping or struggling with the breath. knowing that it's okay if the mind wanders. Allow yourself to notice what comes up and then guide yourself back to your breath. If you like the current pace, you can stay here. If you want to explore lengthening the breath, you can take the count up. You could also take the count down. Finding whatever pace works for you. Allowing the face to relax, the shoulders and hands to be soft. And then gently we'll release the counting of the breath. We'll invite the palms to come together at heart center. And we'll take a cleansing breath. Breathing in through the nose. Holding at the top. And on the exhale, sighing it out. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Peace and love.